For me and my dad, the memories that I do have of him, we would always we had similar morning routines. So I would wake up, going to exercise, skipping rope as he's also waking up to go to the gym. He would go to the gym literally almost every day, except maybe on a Saturday, because of, maybe the hangouts with the open bar and all of his friends. So we'd always have similar morning routines, and I've been finding it hard in the mornings, especially because I'm like, okay, so where's my buddy that I have a similar routine with? So that's been very painful. And he was someone that would always find something to learn and something good in every single person. He would always see me walking from maybe here to even the country club, or here to even Mavazua or Park George, and he would call me and would say, exercise kana uti chichikuitika uenda kupi, and I'm like, exercise, and he's like, makilomita mangani au kufamba, kuba ukubu, so it showed that he really was inspired by also my active life, and we just kept bouncing off each other and keeping each other motivated to stay active, to stay fit, to stay moving. So that's one thing I'll truly remember and appreciate. And then another thing that I always find very surprising about my dad is, no matter where I am, even if it's in a crowd of people, even if I was walking maybe Kumbare, if he passes by, he can spot me with and you see his phone ringing and he's like, do you wonder what I know? And I'm like, how does this man identify me in like crowds of people? So that was something that I've always really wondered about. But as you can see with features, to name Manza, to name my eyebrows, we have a nose like this and all of that. We take a lot from his features, we take a lot from the person that he truly was. And yeah, just grateful for like how amazing it was. Thank you.
Progress Mtangadura njomwana wechitatu wa Joseph ndokutenda inesi nekuimbi pano ndogara kuAmerica, ndakamirira inini nevamwe sari kuAmerica. Baba vedu vaigara chichifonera, tikavafonera kuti my daughters, we will never get to hear that voice again. And thank you all, tarwadziwa muve mwoyo wenyu ngaugara una Mwari. Tinokutenda inesi. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. Ndinoitwa Elaine Muzukuretanga for those who don't know me. It is unfortunate that we have gathered here under such circumstances, but as you look around at the number of people present today, you can see he was a deeply loved man, a true man of the people. Now, I would have preferred to deliver this speech in Shona, but Mashoku aningaba limited. You may have known him as Musoni, Mtanga's Mudara, Baba, Uncle Joe, or Sekuru. Regardless of how you addressed him, he treated everyone with the same love and compassion. My earliest memories of him, whom I still call Dad despite him being my grandfather, date back to 2006. When I started boarding school in grade 1, he picked me up from school every Friday without fail. And we would go to a burger shop right in Maronja where he would treat me to a burger and fries. I always looked forward to those Fridays because when the bell rang, I knew he was outside waiting for me with a warm hug and an affectionate hug. You could never miss him. He always wore his farmer hats, collared t-shirts, a very smart man, both in his intellect and his appearance. When I think of him, do not funga verse in Naughty Proverbs 27:17. Simbi inorodza simbi, saizvozvo mumwe munhu anorodza mumwe. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Proverbs 27:17. It didn't matter who you were to him, he was always ready to help, always willing to uplift his community and everyone around him. Although he was a serious man, he always knew how to enjoy life when the time was right. My last memory with him was when I surprised him in March with my son. At the time, my son did not speak or understand Shona, but he still embraced him warmly, and as my son looked at him and jokingly said, "Oh, you are a very old man." This made him laugh. Despite the language barrier, he welcomed Zedekiah just as he has welcomed everyone else before him. I cannot fully express in words how much he shaped all of our lives, but when we look around today with everybody that's here, you can tell that he was truly a good man. I will miss you, Musoni. It's never goodbye, but see you later.